Okay, happy Sunday, friends. Let me share my screen. Okay, so we have a new leaderboard and it's getting full and I love it. Love it. Added Sarah Risser to being at Success Club and added Tiffany, Hallie, and Frankie on here from updated from last week. So exciting. So proud of all of you guys. I know you all have been adding people to this free group that we're doing and um just I have a good feeling about this. There's a lot of people in that group, you guys. I'm like last I looked there was like 106, I think, which is so awesome. So I'm excited. And we are coming into our final week of Fit Wars. There are going to be some challenges this week I'm really excited about. And something I think I meant to mention it last week, but I don't think I actually did. Like afterwards, I was like, oh gosh, that's the one thing I forgot to say. Especially this week coming up, I have a couple of posts that will be, I think, really good content for us to share on social media as like proof that what we do works, not just for us, but for those that are in our group. And just to show them like what is possible when you say, okay, I'm going to show up for myself every single day. I'm going to put in the effort. I'm going to do these basic things, the water, the Shakeology. Well, we aren't even really doing water every day, but workout, um, Shakeology, and just doing it as a team together. What is possible? What magic happens? And hopefully people will see. And we'll have that reminder ourselves too. So I want to encourage you guys, even if these people that are commenting, like even if you only have one person in the group that's participating in Fit Wars, screenshot the other people's comments. We are all a team. We are all a group. Don't feel like you can't share other people's comments. But what I do is I make sure their name is just out. A lot of times I crop it, like I take a screenshot and I crop it down so it covers, like you can't see their name, you can only say see their words, or you can like white it out on either in your photos when you're editing it or in the stories. A lot of times you can use like the pen and white out their name. I think sometimes it doesn't look as nice when I white out their name, so I try to just cut it out. But anyway, feel free, like just use what people are saying, because like I said, I think it's really helpful to see the proof that this really does work. And, you know, I don't know. I know for me, if I see other people, not just the person I'm following, but if I see that it's other people are doing it, I feel like it's more real. I don't know if that anybody else feels that way, but I'm like, yeah, they must be special. That one person, they've got something I don't, whatever. Like it must just be easier for them. But then if I see other people are doing it, I'm like, oh, maybe it's not just a special one person thing. Yay, Taylor. Okay, so I wanted to mention that coming into our last week of Fit Wars, using that content, and also the best thing that we can all contribute to the free group is being a part of it, showing up in there, commenting on people's things, even if they aren't yours, encouraging people, and just really using the group like it's our accountability group. And I know you guys, I know it's extra work. It's a lot of work. But this is our chance to show people what it's like, and it's our chance to get them started on their journey. So if you invited some people to the group and maybe you want to check in with your Fit Wars people too, if I've seen, like if I know, like Kristen Braslett invited like 9 people, you guys, which is freaking amazing. She's not a partner. I want her to be, but she isn't. But since I know she invited those people, I will check in with her also and just say, hey, like, one of the things I would do is a couple days in, I would say in a message to the person, how's it going? And if they're showing up, like recognize them for that. Like, I've seen you show up. And if they're not showing up, maybe say, hey, I haven't seen you. Is everything going okay? Are you overwhelmed? Is there anything I can help with? So that's something you can say to your people who've invited. Also, you could say that like in your Fit Wars group chat, just to kind of help the people in there. Because there's something coming at the end of the week that you may want your Fit Wars team to have successful people in that group. Maybe you can figure out where I'm going with this. Maybe not, but you'll find out. I just scheduled all the posts for this week, so it's like fresh in my mind. But anyway, so that's what I'm going to do. That's what I encourage you guys to do. And that's what I would do with your people as well. People you have specifically invited, is make sure you're checking in with them. You want them to have a good experience. You want them to know you're there for them and you're watching out for them and you're seeing them or you're not seeing them, like you're thinking about them. Okay. I also was going to talk about, and sorry, Frankie and Hallie, if you guys are, if Hallie's on here, I can't even see everybody. She is. I know you guys have your own group, but I think Hallie talked about maybe doing something similar. So I'm going to share what Leah and I decided to do for April, just to kind of give you guys a heads up. So we decided to do sorry, I want to make sure I call it the right thing. Hold on. Hold that thought. Because we talked about a couple different names and Leah made the graphics. Thank goodness Leah's back making graphics, you guys. My graphics look like a kindergartner made them and she made these and they're so good. 30 strong. Okay, so 30 strong is what we're calling it. We're starting it not next week, but the week after. So we'll use next week as kind of like a prep week, invite to it, beginning of April, talk about it here, that sort of thing, starting April 8th. And it's going to be kind of like a 75 hard challenge, but it's not the hard part. We're doing simple, doable tasks that we all should be doing every day anyway. And they are a 30-minute workout, and that can be an intentional walk. It can be 30 minutes of or a combination of videos on meditation or stretching. It needs to be some sort of active something, swimming, like anything. A gallon of water, which I know is going to be, some people are going to really bucket that. I know it, but it's important and it's a good goal for everyone. Follow your meal plan. So if your meal plan is 2B mindset, that means tracking every day. If your meal plan is portion fix, that means measuring your portions. Share your tracker. And we talked about sharing your tracker. I think people talked about sharing your tracker, not just in the group, but yes, but also sharing your tracker in your stories. We need to nail that down and just how we're going to explain that to everyone, but that will be part of it. 10 pages of reading. And we also, Leah talked about a book she thought would be good, but we didn't nail that down. So stay tuned for that. Daily check-ins. So we'll have some we'll have everyone check in the group daily. Log a supplement. So initially we talked about doing Shakeology, but then I was like, you know what? We had those people who can't drink Shakeology for whatever reason this month. And, or no, it was Energize that they couldn't drink because of the caffeine or something. I don't remember. It was one of the supplements and we gave them another option. So I said, why don't we just say log a supplement and let them choose what it is? So that way we know they're using a supplement, but not being necessarily specific. I'm making my Shakeology cookie. Can you guys hear my air fryer going off? And then we also talked about a progress photo. So in 75 hard, you take a photo every day of yourself and you take it like I would take it as like my sweaty selfie at the end of my workout, and it would be me in like my sports bra and my bottoms, but it was nice to be able to have that everyday photo to be able to see the progress that you've made over the course of the 75 days, because a lot of times it's one of those things where you don't necessarily see the changes in yourself, but once you start putting pictures next to each other, you're like, oh yeah, I see it. Like I see a little bit. So that's the progress photo. Not saying that they have to share it every day, but they need to take it every day. So we're kind of basing these things off of 75 hard and doing that. And then we also talked about doing a prize. And so everyone that we talked about doing a prize at the end for everyone that finishes the task. So like for 75 hard, you do each of these things every single day for 75 days. We're doing it every day for 30 days. If you do it every day for 30 days, you'll get your name entered into we're going to make a really, really, really nice gift basket. It's going to be like, I'm going to want it. So you guys are going to want it. Your girls are going to want it. And we talked about teaming people up again, although it will be an individual challenge. So I don't know. Again, we need to talk more about that, but, what do you guys think? Tell me in the chat. Do you think teams for that, putting people in different teams, but I still think it might be helpful. You guys really liked the teams thing. It might be helpful to say like, I've done this, here's where I'm at, I still need to do this. And then at the end of the day, posting your tracker and saying like, I checked all these boxes, did you? Although I know like, you won't have that accountability of needing your team to win necessarily, or needing your whole team to complete it. It'll be more of an individual challenge, if that makes sense. I don't know. We tried to take like almost a lot of the comments were like nutrition based and wanting to continue with teams, and wanting to do some sort of like personal development mindset sort of thing. So we tried to combine all of that but yet do something different because, and I talked to a few of you guys individually about this, but felt like if we just keep doing Fit Wars, I feel like the fun will wear off. I feel like it won't be as exciting. It won't be as motivating if we just keep doing the same thing. Not to say we won't do it again, but I just don't think it's something that would work if we did it every single month. Nobody has put anything. Oh, there's one person in the chat. Okay. Okay, so Erica said this might be just me, but if it is individual based, I already have a lot of chats going on, but maybe encourage it for those who it will help. Yeah, I know it is tricky. Curious what the rest of you guys think that are in my group. And I don't know, Taylor, Frankie, Hallie, did you guys have group chats for your March Madness group? I don't know. Nicole, Kelsey, Liz, what do you guys think? Nicole, the other Nicole too. There's so many of you on here. I didn't even know because I can only see a few faces. Oh, I love it. Yeah, so that's something that we can decide, I guess. Okay, you guys did not have group chats. I know it's one of those things. Sometimes it's like, so many chats, but then sometimes it can be super helpful. And I know a lot of people really liked getting to know the other people that were in their chat. So maybe we can decide that soon. I planned on going live at some point this week in the group to tell them the details. Okay, Hallie says no, they did not do group chats. Nicole, yeah, I know. See, some of you guys are saying you really liked the group chat and liked the Fit Wars group chat. So do you think that it would be helpful though if it was an individual based challenge to still have your group chat? And maybe I can just say like, if you're interested in a group chat, comment and I'll put you in one or something. I don't know. Something to think about. You guys can think about it too. Any questions about this? Are you excited? I hope. I'm excited to see who wins Fit Wars. I'm excited for this free group, but I'm also excited to do something a little bit different, switch it up and have a new challenge. I think this month has been really, really awesome. I am blown away by this month and by the participation, and you guys are so competitive. It is hilarious to me. Like, I don't like to lose either. But yeah. Oh, Nicole Kluke said, enjoying your group chat. Maybe you can stay in your current group if it's working. Yeah. And I think that's cool too. I'm game for anything. I know so many of you said that, so that's why I wanted to keep it going. but it's nice to have the support. I just, yeah, it's hard to decide what's going to work best for everyone when everyone has different needs and wants and all the things, but hopefully you guys are excited. I don't see any comments about being excited. So tell me if you're excited, I hope. Or should we come up with something different? 30 strong. What do you think? Yes, no, maybe so. Okay. Thanks, Erica. Thanks for making me feel better. Okay. Perfect. Well, it is 8:15. Oh, here's some more comments. Let's read those quick. Oh, missed the first part, but what you heard sounded good. Okay, good. Perfect. Keep it optional. Okay. Awesome. Yeah. And maybe we will just say, if you want to say in your current group chat, that works. And then maybe then just the next time we do a Fit Wars thing, we can just switch up the teams or whatever and start fresh there. But I have seriously, like, people who told me they would literally never have shared in their stories. People who told me, like, even the beginning, you guys know, we all got a little bit of pushback on the sharing part. And even some of those people have started sharing, and it makes my heart so happy because I think that builds confidence too. Like, just seeing that you can do it and seeing that it's not so bad after all. And also getting positive feedback, and the encouragement, and yeah, I'm loving it. It was such a good thing. So I'm excited, you guys. Yay. Stopping my share. I'm gonna take a little boomerang. You guys, so many faces. Yay. So good. Okay, so our focus this week is the free group, helping all of those people get results, get like in their habit. I mean, like we want to help them work this new habit in, but just really loving on them and making it a successful free group. And also, if you guys are working towards hitting Success Club, we're going to work on that. And then we are going to start our group training. For those of you guys on my team, and Hallie, I don't know if you girls want to do it too, but we're going to start our training on the 28-day action plan April 1st. So we will start working up to that. Yay. Okay. Everyone smiles. Love it. Oh, you know what? Wait, let's do it one more time. Sorry, guys. I totally had the phone in front of my face and that doesn't work. Okay. One more time. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Okay. Thanks for hopping on, guys. Have a great evening.